Does this late release from Acid Rain World have what it takes to be in the top 10 of 2021 this late?
Yeah, I'd like to think so. Surely be in another video though.
Shut up and sit down.
Hey you scallywags, today we're looking at this, Misshaku and Naraen, a double figure pack from Acid Rain World, one I've been eagerly anticipating. These two coming from the Republic of Yamato. So Misshaku and Naraen are actually their code names. The real names are Yuto and Yuma. Nice artwork here, with two potential new figures there on the left. These are the security detail, known as the Owls. This is one I've been really looking forward to from this faction. Loving the ninja samurai aesthetic. And here's the back. Get to see what's inside. Essentially the same accessories. Let's crack this open. And here they are. Quite a big box for two figures. Right, let's start with Misshaku. Yuto. Look at that helmet design. Now here's Yuma. Naraen. Now you might be asking yourself, why do I have so much conviction in knowing the difference between Misshaku and Naraen? Well, Kit Lau actually posted in April an image of Misshaku with a little bio, and that's really how I know. I've just been following everything on these figures since their announcement. So here's everything all laid out. The hood bits taken off and helmets replaced with unhelmeted heads. Let's start off with Yuto Misshaku. So brand new head sculpt here from Acid Rain World for these two figures. This one with that little bit of hair coming down. And that top knot. Look at the detail here. This thing here, the hair bit, moves. And he's also got this little headset here, which makes sense, as he is a security detail for the Owls. Head guy, I believe. Look at this detail there. So the Japanese kanji actually says God or deity, or Jin stroke Shin, as Yamato underneath it. EM Hobby TV actually checked that out, and I had a look myself online, which actually plays into the whole story of Misshaku and Naraen, the code names. You could oftentimes find these two Naya Guardian statues outside Buddhist temples. So all the details here very similar to what we've seen before. That's a new belt bit though, but the inner bit is all the same. So let's see articulation here. That hair bit moves all the way really. You can take it out if you want. But there's a big gaping hole there. Right, so his head was like that, neck movement there, looking right down, and then goes up. Bit of a slim connection there. Does go all the way around, but it's quite tight on the upper bit of the neck. It can move. This arm goes all the way up like that. Again, very impressive for the new Acid Rain world. Join that T-pose there he's got. A little bit of a shoulder roll there. Goes all the way around. Upper bicep movement there. Also here, which is really good for the Yamato, you've got that movement as well, the forearm. Got the bend there. It's good. Let's see, move that. Just like the other Yamato, really. Got twist here at the hand wrist, going down and up for the left, which I like. Works for a figure like this as it's more melee. And this side here, the same. This one going down and up too. But it's got that one goes further up like that, which is great. Now I think Awesome Action Toys experienced this with Yamato too. The right hand seems to bend a bit further, which is a bit weird, but there you go. Movement up here. So not hindered by any armor at the top. And here we've got that lovely dip, the waist, which does everything you need to do, really. You need it to do. Is Jean-Claude. Not so ninja balls. Swivel there at the thigh, like before, and goes up kind of awkwardly like that. Still does it, a bit hindered. You can twist to adjust accordingly. It goes back a bit, like that, hindered by that back bit. There is a lot of thigh movement because of the swivel and the leg joint. The bend, double there, goes up about that much. You've got twist at the boot there, which is great, and then you got down and up, hindered a bit by that. There's a pivot there as well, both sides. Let's go to Yuma, codenamed Naraen. This again, brand new head sculpt, which looks really good. These hair bits here can move, quite malleable, just like with Mishaku. Possibly move them to the side if you want. Yeah. Like his hair detail. His face there all scarred up. There's the brother who's a bit more impulsive. Interesting though, top knot. So this, as EM Hobby TV also showed, actually means ghost, that kanji, or devil, demon. Different symbol here to Mishaku. So exactly the same mold and parts here except for the head, just different color, and will move exactly the same as well, so no point doing articulation for him. Onto the helmet here for Mishaku, which looks really awesome, and just all black with a bit of orange or red there, whatever it is. The design of it though, really liking. So Naraen's helmet here, exactly the same except for the horn up there and the print detail. Also the colours is blue, grey, and the white teeth, blacked out eyes as well. Both really awesome. So the hood here, which goes over the head, there's bits here which secures it really well, plugs into there, and the back. Don't know if it'll fit. No, it won't fit over the normal head. And here we have the same in grey. So yeah, this unhelmeted head is definitely not meant for the hood. Look at that, so awkward, and yeah, it just looks stupid on there. So at first when I got this helmet, I was trying to fit it in underneath here and it was so difficult to do. Found out you can just slot it in from here. It fits really perfectly like that. Just slot it in. And then that you just pop in at the top. securing the slots there and in the front bit, which is a little bit tricky, but is doable. And there you have it. Looks really good with the hood on as well. Here we have the exact same look for Naraen. Now both together, I don't know which one I prefer. Here are the hoods down that come equipped with the figures out of the box. And here's the look on the helmeted head. So a wealth of different options for different looks. So here we have the pistols, which have been included with each of the Yamato releases so far. Slotting very easily in the hand there. And also stores perfectly behind here. A little kind of click in there. Kunai we've also seen, but they've got 2 each, fitting in either hand very nicely there. Wow. And they have a holder each on the back here. Just slot in. This you can it fits in a bit better than the Sentinel. Just have to push it in a bit more, but obviously still risk of losing it, so be wary of that. Finally, the swords here. So this can go in either hand. Mishaku's has got a bit of a gold there or whatever it is. Naraen's has some silver there, which can just slot in the back there. Just plug it in. Beware of any bits of the back there. There you go. So far, a great set of 2 figures, almost identical, but with each of their own characteristics. Right, so I just thought I'd do a simple comparison here with Naruto's Sentinel on the right with the Musashi custom head, and Kaio Defense Officer on the left with Jason Momoa. Head working very well as a faction. And here's how they all look together, all suited and booted. Check the double review for Naruto Sentinel and Kaio Defense Officer for more comparisons. I'll put the link in the description below. These 2 really impressive so far. We're posing these guys just like the Yamato Kaio Defense Officer and Naruto Sentinel. It's actually pretty easy. You just got to get used to the way, the limitations and what it can do. Obviously that waist belt thing can get in the way, and the foot doesn't go up as much, but because it's so sturdy, you can actually have it kind of like that, putting it up a bit, so it's a little bit more dynamic, but there's a good center of there's a good center of balance there, and there are so many different option parts that you find yourself playing about with all the different bits here for quite a while. Again, be careful of these little kunais, because I thought I'd lost them, or 1 or 2 of them. Luckily I hadn't, but they are tiny, so it'll be difficult to find if you do misplace it. I want to give a big shout out to Tough Commander, who I collaborated with for the intro. Doing a bit of research on the names Misshaku and Naraen, I found that there wasn't no actual kanji used for either names. So in the intro you will see what's known as the katakana in Japanese, which is usually for non-Chinese loan words or foreign names, but used by Buddhist monks, which I thought appropriate. But I also found another way it could be written, potentially using hiragana, which you'll find in the thumbnail and where I display all the accessories. Now this is a native Japanese word for which no kanji symbols are available. So yeah, I wasn't sure which would be appropriate, so both are used. As you can see here, both figures can be displayed in different ways. Really like both of these so far, and really so late into the year. These will probably have a chance of being in the top 10 for best figures of 2021, which is insane. I mean, since my last top 10 figures of 2021, which is only a few months ago, I think that's already drastically different from what I had at that time. So it's going to be a difficult one to do that at the end of this year, which is literally just around the corner. But a good figure is a good figure, and this as a pack I really like. Yeah, come on fella, stay there. Right, this guy, get him sorted. Oh yeah, look, see, careful, because that thing could just pop out. You could lose it forever. But I thought I'd really like the unhelmeted heads more. I'm glad I've got them because I'll be able to use them elsewhere, etc. as well. But these two helmeted heads are just really good. Look at that. Just something about them just looks really awesome. So after these guys, I've got the Reno machine gunner. So he'll be next, and then to complete what's been announced of the Yamato faction so far will be the Kyoku shield set, end of this month, December. So I've got high hopes for that, as these figures and the previous have been amazing so far. Just look how badass these guys look. They really fit my sensibilities and could be like ripped right out of an anime or manga or something like that. Last I checked, there was stock at Pier Club. If you're interested in getting a set yourself, go over there, check shipping as well. And you can check against BBTS, where you can pre-order at the moment. I don't think they've got the stock in right now, but they're bound to get it very soon. So if you like what you see here, check out the other content on the channel, subscribe. If you can help out in any way, check out the YouTube memberships, the Patreon. Like and comment. Will you be picking up these guys? Have you got them already? Let me know down below, and I'll scale you later.
So we're back with the contenders of the top 10 of the year, with Naraen or Yuma here looking very different.
Yes, I thought I'd show off the Sentinel armor here in case people haven't seen the video yet. Might entice them to do so.
I think that's a very good idea. And now we have Misshaku or Yuto here, wearing something brand new I haven't seen before.
Yeah, this we just got out of the packet right now, and will be in an upcoming video for everyone to look forward to.
A splendid idea for viewers to check out the rest of the content and stick around for more. Haha.